Mentioned unemployment claims continue to grow week to week here in Massachusetts and all across the country. But there might be some positive signs as well. Western Mass News reporter Lindsay Kane getting answers. She joins us live in Springfield with more. Lindsay?
A local expert tells me the good news about these numbers is that it's the lowest one week increases seen since March.
There is some indication that the worst of it in terms of new claims has happened.
New unemployment numbers giving a perspective on the pandemic's ongoing economic damage, but shedding light on a silver lining of good news.
The numbers we're seeing, 3.1 million, is still like a historical number of people filing for unemployment, but it did come down from the initial claims from the end of March.
As of Thursday, almost 3.2 million American workers filed for unemployment between April 26th and May 2nd, and more than 55,000 Massachusetts residents filed in the 7-day period. This brings the total up to 33 million people nationwide filing claims and nearly 780,000 people in Massachusetts.
They're estimating unemployment rate will spike this month to about 14%, which again is we're looking back at the Great Depression to find unemployment rates that bad.
Although these numbers are higher than almost any other levels in history seen, these new national numbers and Massachusetts numbers mark the lowest amount of claims filed in a 7-day period since March 21st. To compare, Massachusetts saw over 148,000 claims for the week ending on March 21st. 4 weeks later, 80,000 new claims were filed for the week ending on April 18th. That's about 25,000 more than the current data for the week ending on May 2nd. But Carl Petrick, associate economics professor at Western New England University, tells Western Mass News over FaceTime that on state levels, systems were completely overwhelmed with the amount of people applying for unemployment when the pandemic first broke out.
Connecticut's one of the states that's seeing the highest week-by-week increase in claims, and as I said, a large part of that is just them catching up on backdated claims.
He says while some states are still backlogged, Massachusetts is looking better with unemployment claim processing.
We think we've kind of gotten a little bit ahead of where we need to be compared to some other states that are still catching up.
Right, for sure. Now tomorrow they're supposed Coming up later on Western Mass News, we hear from a local business owner who says he had to lay off almost all of his staff and can't afford to hire them all back. Live in Springfield, Lindsay Kane, Western Mass News.